The International Weightlifting Federation has recently put a ban on 9 countries from international competition for 1 year. These 9 countries made up 27 of the 45 medals earned at the 2015 World Weightlifting Championships and 14 out of the 45 medals earned at the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio. The upcoming World Weightlifting Championships in Anaheim are going to be interesting to say the least. Now, this may seem like an incredibly rash decision by the IWF, but it may prove to be a very important one because, as we've seen before, weightlifting has been teetering on the edge of being excluded from the Olympics altogether. Flashback to about a year ago, we were coming off the heels of a 12% positive rate at the 2015 World Weightlifting Championships. The B samples from the 2008 and the 2012 Olympic Games were being retested, and dozens of those turned up positive. Now, all of a sudden, the IOC has a hot piss party on their hands. The IOC pairs all of that information with the fact that weightlifting isn't that popular of a sport, and they start scratching their heads saying, wait a minute, why do we have this in the Olympics again? This ban by the IWF is the last-ditch effort to keep weightlifting in the Olympics. It's the way of the IWF showing the IOC that, hey, look, we're taking care of business. We're going to be a drug-free sport. And I really, really hope it works out. To weigh in on this, I'm going to call a friend of mine who has dedicated a large portion of his career to reporting steroid use in sports. Someone who has been awarded the Illinois Sports Writer of the Year 8 times and a career sports writer for Sports Illustrated, ESPN, and a current senior sports columnist for the Chicago Sun-Times. What's up, Dad?
Hello.
Hi. I'm doing a video on the IWF's recent ban, International Weightlifting Federation's recent ban of 9 countries from international competition. In my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, it's due to weightlifting being riddled with doping sanctions and kind of the last effort of the IWF to keep the weightlifting in the Olympics. And I wanted you to weigh in on this specifically, if you have any thoughts on it or...
Well, I'm sure you're right. There may be other motives behind doing this, but weightlifting is one of the sports that clearly has got a bad reputation as, we've been to other events, and when you find out that people who got gold medals in certain events very quickly are disqualified for being dopers, after a while you realize maybe there's almost like a 1-to-1 ratio. The ones who are champions are all dopers, and when you start to believe that, an entity like the Olympics, even though it's very political itself, will say, hey listen, maybe this is too dirty for us even to continue having. So banning these countries is a way for the IWF at least to show some form of good faith to the IOC, the International Olympic.
Would you also say that weightlifting not being as popular as a sport has to do stuff like this?
Yeah, I would say so. I'd say that's absolutely true. A really big event that as dirty as can be is track and field, a whole sport. And many athletes, sprinters, Marion Jones, Kim Montgomery, Ben Johnson, up and down the line sprinters, distance runners, weight throwers, shot putters, discus throwers, javelin, hammer, they've all been found to have doped. And yet we don't hear a big outcry to say let's get rid of it because people, without track and field, the Olympics wouldn't be much at all, let's be honest.
Yeah.
It'd be like banning swimming, which, I'm sure there's doped up swimmers, but you just don't want to do that. But
Right.
The IWF, weightlifting is a much smaller particular sport. Weightlifting, though, there has to be a very unfortunate ratio of winners to dopers.
Yeah. Well, what we're going to see in the 2016 World Weightlifting Championships in Anaheim are going to be an interesting one because a substantial amount of medals from Rio and the previous World Championships were from one of these 9 countries.
I'm really looking forward to it, Zach. I think it'll be very exciting. I wish those countries are there. Maybe they'll learn a lesson, and maybe this will be good for the whole sport.
All right, Dad. That's all I got.
All right, bud. See you soon.
Yeah. Love ya.